Let me start with the last topic for today. So far we talked about AI, we talked about the citation management and how the Web of Science collects the scientific output, how it relates to others, peers. We talked about the novelties from our company, how a full system of data can assist the research management and the researchers and students and libraries. We've seen the library system, because if the librarians don't have to struggle with keeping their data clean, they will have more time to assist the research management and the university management. And the last topic for today will be the input to academics and research, the aggregated content. We started to talk about ProQuest content, one of the biggest aggregated content from us, the ProQuest Central, which is a key element to lecturing and research in universities all over the world. If we go on, if I can. Yeah, okay. So, as I've told you, ProQuest is part of the Clarivate company group, and ProQuest is an aggregator of scientific literature and gray literature as well, and we provide various content from databases, full text databases, bibliographic, ebooks or videos. It's important that the research assistant is available added to ProQuest Central, which is our biggest database collection. And the good news is that besides ProQuest Central, it's added to other even more diverse content in our portfolio. We call them the ProQuest One suite. ProQuest One means that on the ProQuest platform, on one platform, we provide access to databases the usual way as before, scholarly content, gray literature. We provide access to ebooks. Everyone stays on the ProQuest platform, but thousands, 10,000 of full ebooks are available, searchable, indexed, citable, so can be used for research, and videos and dissertations. The company has come up with an idea to have one multidisciplinary, multi-format content, which is called ProQuest One Academic. But we've seen that certain universities or faculties, which are obviously specialized in certain subjects, would benefit in narrower topics like in education, business, literature, sustainability, and psychology. So I will shortly introduce this content because the AI assistant, our research assistant, is working on the ProQuest One platform and on the ProQuest One content as well. But let's get back to the original point, to ProQuest Central. ProQuest Central is the biggest multidisciplinary database collection from us. It's assisting the various faculties from social science, business, medicine, technology, natural sciences, education, arts, linguistics, and all these databases are available in one package and on the ProQuest platform, and it's easy to use, easy to make searches. The one search window is supported, and besides the scholarly journals, we provide access to gray literature, working papers, dissertations, conference proceedings, so everyone can find I would say the easily digestible content. For a grade 1 student, probably we don't have to go to Web of Science right away. They have to get familiarized with the scholarly content, first with a easier assignment, then they can get to more serious assignments or work within the library or for lectures. The various databases are displayed here. Actually, you don't have to remember all the databases. The point is that the various colors mean different scientific areas. So business, technology, and natural sciences, social sciences from law education to sociology or social science in a wider meaning, medicine and health related subjects, including psychology, arts and humanities, and a lot of interdisciplinary content. And with interdisciplinary content, the regional databases are important. So we can see what's going on in Eastern Europe, let's say. You know, I'm from Hungary, and a couple of years ago, a Hungarian researcher said that it's really great. I can follow the international novelties in Springer or Nature journals, but it's really hard to find out what's going on in Slovakia or in Bulgaria. So these regional journal collections really assist us in getting a better understanding in the closer or farther neighborhood what's going on. As I've told you, ProQuest is an aggregator of scholarly journals and very important great literature. So we make available working papers, market and industry and country reports. It's important for social science and business studies, business cases and case studies, case studies covering not only business but medicine and related fields, conference papers, conference proceedings, dissertations are included separately, almost 400,000 audio and video works, magazine trade journals. With magazines, trade journals, we can think of The Economist, Financial Times, Wall Street journals, or other significant journals in other subjects. And global newspapers. Global newspapers can help the students learn language, or the faculties teach languages better. We have French newspapers. We have German newspapers, Frankfurter Allgemeine Zeitung, Die Presse. So it's something quality as well. We work with the biggest publishers, scholarly publishers, and university presses. Emerald and Palgrave Macmillan are available only at the ProQuest databases. Sage journals or Cambridge University Press, Springer, Nature, and so on. For the medical universities, it's important to see that we have the top impact factor journals, the New England Journal of Medicine, BMG journals, Nature journals included in ProQuest Central. Lancet is available with 2 Lancet subtitles, I would say. And we have a lot of additional content which can help lectures and assignments, and obviously researchers as well. Journals like newspapers, Wall Street Journal, Le Monde, The New Yorker can be interesting more and more. I know some of you may think, oh, who cares? If we check the trends nowadays, the text and data mining is getting more and more interesting. Maybe it's not used everywhere, but you know, we've seen an increasing interest from Eastern Europe as well. Journals are typically a good way to do text and data mining exercises, similarly to dissertations. So within the ProQuest Central content, you will find these journals and publications. And let me just give you some data. Again, you don't have to remember. These presentations will be shared anyhow, just to give you some overview about our biggest publishing partners and how we relate to the other company which provides similar access and similar database. It's important to see that our aim is to present the grey literature as well. It's quality grey literature, so we have some filtering among that, but we believe that the libraries have to attract students. They have to stay in the library. They have to work on their own. I mean, of course, they will ask the librarians, because the present students will be the next generation of lecturers who can become the next generation of researchers. And especially in Eastern Europe, and universities in the countryside of Eastern Europe, it's something really important to keep people there and to make them happy so that we can work on those values available. Another overview, which again just to amaze you and impress you how good ProQuest is compared to other collections available in the market. More content and more impactful content with full text and with less embargo is available in our database. If we want to answer the question why ProQuest Central, we can again come back to the answer. It's not only scholarly journals. The platform itself supports beginner users or advanced users. It's intuitive, it's mobile friendly, so it's easy to come up with. The links are working correctly, so it's not something we here complain about. It's very easy to filter for the right results. And as previously mentioned, we have Web of Science integrations, either showing the journal citation reports data or impact factor on the ProQuest Central platform. As for the Bulgarian community, it's easy because you have access to these data anyhow. And we have access to the researchers' profiles in ORCID as well. So we try to make simple when a patron or a researcher uses the ProQuest platform. And a big novelty is the research assistant integrated into the ProQuest Central content already, which helps the young students and which helps the researchers and the librarians as well. When we go next, and I'm introducing a bit about the ProQuest One suite of products. Very shortly, actually the approach is similar. First, the multidisciplinary content, ProQuest One Academic, which means that on the ProQuest platform, so this is the one element on the ProQuest platform, we make available databases which are actually in ProQuest Central. We make available ebooks, 240,000 ebooks in 10 topics from law, business, health and medicine, social science, education, literature, language, religion, philosophy, science and technology, education, and I always forget all, but we will get there. 80,000 videos. All videos are indexed. You can make searches, you can make clips, you can share all the content, and we have transcripts as well to the videos. So if the students don't speak, let's say, the language the best, they can still follow it. And dissertations, almost 6 million dissertations are available within this collection, because we collect dissertations from all over the world, not only from the US. It started in the US before the Second World War on microfilms, and now we have a global source for the first research work by young researchers. And actually from Bulgaria, the Medical University Varna and Medical University Sofia contribute. Contributing to the dissertation package is free of charge. When a university decides to cooperate with us, we conclude an agreement. It's not a 100-page document. It just lays down that we have the university gives us the right to collect the full text dissertations in our content, and in return we provide access to the ProQuest platform and their dissertations on the ProQuest platform. And obviously through the ProQuest contribution, the dissertations get to several institutions. We have over 3,000 subscribers using our dissertations and several million users who can reach that and who can see the dissertations. So in ProQuest One Academic, ProQuest Central is the basic database collection. ebook, multidisciplinary ebook collection, 240,000 titles, full ebooks on the same platform, so no need to jump from one platform to the other. And the dissertations and the videos will be available. And obviously with ProQuest Central, you get all the case studies and all the other great literature. If we want to see the various topics and the various subjects, the different colors show the different subjects over ProQuest One Academic. It's important to see that all ProQuest contents can be integrated with the learning management system, so LMS can be still used for the ProQuest content. It's easy to just switch from one content or actually from nothing to ProQuest Central, because I've heard and I've seen that LMS Moodle is really popular in our region, and the only difference is that now more subscription-based content will be available for the lecturers. And very simple overview how ProQuest and the ProQuest ecosystem can work and what additional tools can be available or are available for the ProQuest users. ProQuest One Academic is the multidisciplinary content, but I will just quick through the various subject-oriented content. If we check how it works from the library point of view, the ProQuest content is for the librarians available through Alma, for the patrons through the discovery system in the Primo discovery system. For the lecturers, if they want to use a little bit more, how to say, or more developed system, it can be Leganto. It's a learning management tool as well. And on the other hand, for the researchers, from the ProQuest content, the text and data mining exercise could be done through the TDM Studio solution, which we have. And for the citation or for the researcher citation management tool like RefWorks or even the Web of Science and Note can be used. And then within the last couple of moments, let me just take you through very quickly about the key names and the types of the content. We have ProQuest One Business. A lot of universities have this business studies, business and economics, database, the scholarly journals, ebooks, 25,000 case studies, market industry reports, working papers, analyst reports, and so on and so on. Important is that the platform itself is very intuitive. The various lines show various content types. It's easy to check. And for all the ProQuest One subject collections, we have topic pages, and here there are 4,000 top global companies with topic pages. So it's easy to use. We started to develop that sort of approach during COVID when we've seen that lecturers are struggling being at home and librarians are struggling because students pretend, oh, we don't know where, we don't see it. So this is the answer to that. Next is ProQuest One Psychology. Again, it's plenty of various type of content, from scholarly journal to ebooks, conference proceedings. It's very important that there are 5,000 sessions with transcripts, and the platform itself is very intuitive again. Actually, next week, the 6th of March, there will be a presentation about it on our global training platform, so you can register there. The next one is sustainability, ProQuest One Sustainability. It's very new. We try to make sure that it's not only water related, not only environment related, because sustainability is as such has a lot of social impacts, and we try to create a focused content to respond to the complexity of the issue. The good thing is that we have certain bibliographies included in that content, and we have the UN's Sustainable Development Goals indexed, or the content is indexed against the Sustainable Development Goals as well. And again, the topic pages are available, helping the patrons and the various content types. ProQuest One literature, it's a very specific content for literature, or let's say English faculties or institutions, because besides 500,000 of content, 500,000 of works coming from not only the English-speaking world, but global sources, we have the references, ebooks, and a lot of videos or audios, like Royal Shakespeare Company's performances and so on, added to the content. And again, the platform itself is self-explanatory and it's easy to use. The last one, I think, ProQuest One Education. Again, the platform is leading ourselves and assisting the patrons. And it's important to see that the content itself is not only scholarly journals, not only working papers, but ebooks, dissertations, and videos are available as well. And the topic pages vary from subject, series, and teaching methods. So actually, these are the contents, these are the news, and all this new content has the research assistant included, the ProQuest research assistant included. So I think the patrons, especially young students, can have everything. And just again to remind you that the two platforms, the ProQuest platform and the Web of Science platform, work with each other. I've mentioned you the dissertations and the universities uploading or contributing to the dissertation data to the ProQuest package. From the ProQuest package, we take metadata and created the ProQuest dissertations and thesis citation package on the Web of Science platform. And this means that everyone who is in the ProQuest package can be searched for and found within the Web of Science platform as well. So we try to broaden up the opportunities for young researchers. And it's important that if the institution has access to ProQuest dissertation, besides the the citation, so the bibliographic data on the Web of Science platform, they can link to the ProQuest full text platform as well. And again, it gives more chance for a young researcher to be seen, to be visible. I think we've discussed some time ago about the other cooperations between the platform. On the ProQuest platform, we assist the patrons, either the librarians or lecturers, showing certain quality data of the journals, the impact factors, if there is a subscription to the impact factors, or the journal citation report data. Similarly, when we found a result, an article, we show the times of cited, the citation number in Web of Science and the links there, so the users can make sure that it's a quality, or at least can learn the quality of the article as well. And again, for all customers, we show the ProQuest citations and the Web of Science citations as well. And actually, that was all from my side. Thank you so much. Thanks for the attention. So today we try to get an overview on AI and various solutions from the Clarivate team, and specifically our approach. And in the second part, we will have the breakout session. So we welcome you to the various teams.